अच्छा जी, as you know, what is our subject is HRM. As I have already told you that whenever you are studying in the HRM, you think that you are a officer. ठीक है? And whatever I am teaching you, you just think what is the applicability of this, all these studies. ठीक है? समझ आ रही है आप लोगों को? सिर्फ ये डेफिनेशन है, आपने रटनी नहीं है. बिकॉज आई हैव ऑलरेडी टोल्ड यू these are not the part of your exam. जो इससे कॉन्सेप्ट बनेगा, आपका जो सवाल बनेगा वो कॉन्सेप्चुअल होगा. ठीक है? इफ यू हैव studied all these things, then you can reply more appropriately. ठीक है? Today our major concern thing which we are going to discuss here, performance and appraisals. Performance appraisal. What do you mean by appraisal? Actually, appraisement. This is also called the performance evaluation or performance review. Yes, of course. This is not only belongs to your assignments. This belongs to all whatever you are doing. You have to evaluate that what was the actually plan and what is going on. Either you are going to touch your point or you are going to touch your performance on the 100% or not. इस चीज़ की जो evaluation है ना, that is called the performance review, performance evaluation or performance appraisal. ठीक है? क्या हाल है आप लोगों को? खैर से appraise performance is always related with your job. Why it is necessary? As you people are preparing yourself for the CSS exam. CSS exam is the review or evaluation what you have done before. If you have been hired or you have been successful, then your performance is 100%. If you fail, it means that your performance was not appropriate. It needs to improve more. Are you getting my point? This is actually the performance appraisal is. Now, मैं हमेशा से आप सबको ये कहता हूँ कि जब आप इस चीज़ को पढ़ रहे होते हैं तो अपने आप को टॉप मैनेजमेंट में समझें. टॉप मैनेजमेंट में समझें. You being an HR manager or being an HR officer, how you will evaluate or review or appraise the performance of your subordinates. This is actually our topic today. ठीक है? There are so many parameters through that we evaluate the performance of our subordinates or whatever the person who is doing his job, and if you are evaluating or examining him, then how you will evaluate them, how you will evaluate them, how you will rate them. There are so many methods in HRM. There are so many methods in HRM which actually apply according to the nature of your job, of your assignment. Likewise, if a person who is learning about the swimming, then he will be evaluated in the swimming pool or into the water, that what he has learned. If a person who is getting academy or tuition, then when he will be evaluated in the exam or on the midterm or semester or something like this. ठीक है? तो everyone has his job and you will evaluate his according to his assignment according to his JD. What is the JD? Job description. For what you have been hired. For what you have been hired for. JD. This is called the JD. In interview, people ask, what is your JD? So what he is actually asking, then what the work you are doing there. ठीक है? JD is job done नहीं, job description. What is your job description? What is your role in organization? ठीक है? What is your role in organization? That is called the your JD. ठीक है जी? Now we will evaluate or learn about the different methods through that we evaluate the performance or review the performance of our subordinate or even ourselves. There are different methods through that we evaluate the performance appraisal. ग्राफिक रेटिंग मेथड, कभी किसी ने इसके बारे में सुना? ग्राफिक रेटिंग मेथड, एक्चुअली ये रेटिंग मैं आपको बोलता हूं कि एज ए टीचर आप मुझे रेट करें 1 से लेके 5 तक, ठीक है? दिस इज वर्स्ट, दिस इज बेस्ट या गुड. दिस इज कॉल्ड दी ग्राफिक मेथड. इसके अंदर इवेल्युएशन जो मेनली होती है वो आपकी स्किल्स की होती है. इफ आई आस्क यू हाउ प्रोफिशिएंट यू आर इन माइक्रोसॉफ्ट एक्सेल, grade yourself. So you will say, sir, I will be on the 2. Sir, I will be on the 5. Sir, I am basically a student, so I am at this moment on this point. This is called the graphic rating method. You evaluate your subordinate or your employees on these method, but first you describe on which basis you will evaluate him. Okay, as you are in a marketing department, think that you are in a marketing department, I will evaluate you there how much new campaigns you have been launched, and I will evaluate you on this parameter 1 to 5. If you have launched only one campaign in a 6 month, then I will give you this one. This is called the graphic rating method. Are you getting my point? कोई रिपीट करेगा इन दोस्त के लिए कि what we have learned from today? What is performance appraisal? Anyone? What is? अभी भूल गए तो बाद में क्या करो? This is basically, जी प्लीज.
जैसे कि आपने एग्जाम्पल दिया कि सीएसएस हमें एवेल्यूएट कर रहा है, वो हमें हमारी जो नॉलेज बताता है कि हमारी सीएसएस के लिए नॉलेज जो सूटेबल है या नहीं है.
Exactly. Performance appraisal, which we are learning here today, basically what actually you are doing according is either it is according to your responsibility or not. In an organization, everyone has clear cut JD. स्वीपर का काम है वो सैनिटरी वर्क करेगा, किलर का काम है उसने क्लरिकल काम करना है, ऑफिसर्स का काम है डिसीजन मेकिंग, ठीक है. मैनेजमेंट का काम है टू प्रोवाइड देम एन एनवायरनमेंट where all this work it could happen easily. ऐसे ही होता है, हर किसी की अपनी एक जेडी है. Everyone has clear cut instruction और job description. ऐसा ही है, ठीक है. But if a person is not doing his work good, then who will evaluate him? That will come in this capacity. Yeah, your performance is not good. I am going to fire you. Organization में होता है नहीं होता. I am going to promote you. क्यों? We are happy with your performance. So this is basically all fall in this category. Or broaderly, who is responsible for all these functions? HRM. Actually, who will be promoted? First, its line manager will recommend him. But after that, this HR will evaluate him. Either he deserve or not. हो सकता है कि मैंने आपको you are my junior or you are my subordinate and I recommend you for your promotion. It could be my nepotism. I don't like you, but I like him, so I am recommending him. HR will evaluate it. Either he deserve or not. Even HR can take action against me if I am promoting a person who is actually not deserved. Then they will take action against me. Then why you are recommending him? On what basis you are recommending him? So HR is a very strong entity in any organization. So if you are being an officer, you are always bound to follow the instruction of HR on any role. On every role, HR has specific instruction according to your job, and we all or you all will bound to follow that. You cannot even deviate on a single thing, because when HR is making a policy, it considers all the if and buts. ठीक है? So everyone is bound to follow the HR policies. And how we will evaluate performance appraisement? First method is considered as a graphic rating method. There are so many methods through that we evaluate an individual performance, but basis will be the same. But one base is what is your JD. You always देखें, मछली को आप इससे इवेल्युएट नहीं कर सकते कि वो दरख्त पर कैसे चढ़ सकती है. For everyone you have to give him a medium. कि आपको ये मीडियम, आपकी ये जेडी है. आफ्टर दैट यू विल बी डिसाइडेड इधर ही इज कॉम्पिटेंट इनफ और नॉट. ठीक है? तो फर्स्ट इवेल्युएशन का क्या तरीका होता है? ग्राफिक रेटिंग मेथड. नेक्स्ट इज 360 डिग्री. This is also a method through that we evaluate the performance of an individual according to his JD. What do you mean by 360 degree? Have you learned about 360 degree? I think this is 45, this is 90. हाँ, सर्किल जो होता है वो 360 होता है ना. तो whenever you are covering all the aspects, or that is a very comprehensive feedback, that is called the 360. 360 में होता क्या है? Actually you take feedback. First, I am going to promote you, and these all are your friends. I will take feedback from your friends. Yeah, either he is positive approach or not. You people all say that yes, he is very positive approach. He is your line supervisor. She is your line supervisor. I will ask her, कि how you will rate her? You will say yes, सही है, लेकिन बस थोड़ा सा ढीला है. Okay, ठीक है. Then I will check from other departments, because every officer has different interactions with different departments, ना. I will ask from the different departments. Like if you are working in a marketing, I will ask from the finance department. Yeah, you people have interaction with Mr. X. How you find him? They will say, yes sir, he is very competent. We always find him very competent, very proactive, very positive approach. This is all 360. Because I am not relying on only your feedback. I am taking from here, I am taking from there, I am taking from there, I am taking from every relevant department where he has been exposed or he has any role. So I will ask about his performance. यार मैं आपसे पूछता हूँ, आप उसके साथ वाली टेबल पे बैठे होते हैं कि यार ये क्या करता रहता है? What is this? It means I am taking feedback. This is called the 360 degree. इससे बिल्कुल सही आ जाएगा ना. मैं हो सकता है मैं इसका लाइन मैनेजर हूँ, मैं बाइसनेस दिखा रहा हूँ, इसका डिस्क्रिमिनेशन दिखा रहा हूँ. I am declining him ना. I am declining him. But when you will get feedback from different aspects, the HR will think, here this is the only person who is giving the negative comments, while rest all other aspects, all other persons are giving a very positive feedback. What's the problem? HR will investigate what is going on actually in the organization. Are you getting my point? This is the best feedback. It will minimize the nepotism. It will minimize the negativity. ठीक है? So these all are the method one. This is the second one. What we are learning? We are actually learning HRs, but one of the function of the HR is performance appraisal. This is a very new term and it is going to be used very frequently in organizational culture. MBO. What is this? Management by objective. Actually, this is a very latest one, as I have mentioned earlier, and this is actually, you can say, the technology. I hire you and give you an assignment according to your potentiality. Okay, madam, we want to make our office efficient. Now, please, you decide what action you will take to make efficient. But there must be a criteria. That criteria is called SMART. This all objective must set on SMART. Anyone has heard about this? What we are learning? We are learning about the management by objective. You are setting your own goals. But organization wants that your selection or your objective must fulfill on this through this criteria. What is this? This is specific. Yes. SMART. Measurable. Relevant. Specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, and time bound. Kindly make an example. Everyone set his MBO थ्रू स्मार्ट ऑब्जेक्टिव्स, जो इन चीज़ों को भी इन चीज़ों को, इन किस क्राइटेरिया को सेटिस्फाई कर रहा हूँ। अब मैं हर किसी से पूछूंगा ना कि आपका क्या ऑब्जेक्टिव है, उसको आप कैसे स्मार्ट करेंगे। कंसीडर दैट यू आर एन HR ऑफिसर, यू आर एन ऑफिसर ना, कंसीडर योरसेल्फ यू आर एन ऑफिसर। नाउ मेक एन ऑब्जेक्टिव, मैनेजमेंट बाय ऑब्जेक्टिव, you are on a top management, make an objective through this criteria.